Welcome in, McVin. Hello, happy Friday. I can't believe you would interrupt my fucking Linkin Park like this. What is my fucking... Oh no. What's my flash wipers button? Ah, there we go. Wipers. Flash headlights, I mean. Welcome in. How's your Friday coming along? Congrats on making it through another week. Why is bro so fast? Okay. I need some parts. I need some parts before I can take on that guy. There, welcome in. It's TXR time. Full games out. Hella cars been added. Hella quality of life added. I was fucking pissed off yesterday because I wanted to do this yesterday, but I tried to boot up TXR and it wouldn't launch with my wheel plugged in, which was super weird considering I used the wheel in the early access. I don't know what the fuck they fucked up for the 1.0 release. And then I booted up Wardo and the controller tracking just didn't work anymore. I booted up Firefox to get the music playing, and then YouTube just wouldn't load. Like, I was truly on the verge of crashing out. If I had streamed yesterday, first of all, I would have been a defeated man who was playing TXR on controller like an hour and a half late with no energy, and I probably would have snapped at somebody. As I was like, you know what? It'll be better content if I vent about it tomorrow when I'm fucking over it. And wouldn't you know it, I go to set up stream tonight and everything's fine. TXR put out the 1.0.1 update, which literally, if you look at the patch notes, the only thing that they added in 1.0.1 was they fixed the game crashing when trying to use a Moza R5, specifically the wheel that I use. That's the only thing that they fixed. And then I boot up Wardo, and the controller tracking is working perfectly fine. And it's like, my computer was truly, well and truly gaslighting me yesterday. Nothing wanted to work, and then I booted up today, and everything works. We're good. It's like nothing happened. You just gotta pretend that yesterday just didn't happen. Already beaten you. Let's see what Green Wildchild's got. Wait, what is happening? Oh. I need a Naniwa license plate. Alright, I'll do that later. I'm not even worried about it. Also, Monster, welcome in! And I still cannot fast travel because I was 1 point short.
Let's go!
Let's go! Brooke, welcome in! Happy Friday. How's everybody's weeks been? McVin, you mentioned something about Borbada? What the fuck is that? Thank you for the head pat. Much appreciated. Birthday! Oh, your birthday. Happy early birthday. I didn't realize your birthday was just one day off from my mom's. Ain't no way I'm gonna be able to beat the guy that's behind me. Oh wait, which way is he going? I also wish I had a rear view button, but I don't. I sure wish I could see behind me. Okay, that's not what I wanted. In a way, I'll be able to beat the guy who's behind me is a funny thing when racing. This is very true. Oh, it's pizza pasta! Yeah, I'll definitely never be able... I will not be able to beat this guy in this state. He won't even race me. I need to be in the Suzuki. Unfortunately, it's not pizza time just yet. If I try to race that guy, he'll be like, no way, bro. Also, he's level 21, which is a good indicator that I will get my ass beat. I am currently level 3, I want to say. Been sick, which is currently underlining the whole week, but you're in a good mood. Well, that's nice. It's good that the spirits can be high at the very least. Hopefully you're on the road to recovery. Hang on, I need to adjust where my chat is. There we go. Now I can have it off to the side and I can look at it like a distracted driver. This will serve as a fantastic reminder as to not text and drive, because I bet you I'm gonna look over at chat and immediately crash. It's gonna happen at least twice. Also, I am actually using the wheel, which I did manage to set up in Warudo. So now, whether I'm using a controller or an actual wheel, it is hooked up to the correct peripheral on the model, which is nice. Now the wheel animation looks a lot more natural, because on a controller, it would basically just like snap into position when steering one way or the other. But now I've got more nuanced movement. Okay, I gotta find... If I can't beat the next new challenger I come across, I gotta go back to the garage and put some new parts on. Because I might be approaching the limit of who I can beat with this current setup. Looking forward to Screamers? You fucking bet, dude. I can't wait. That game looks so good. The game looks so good. I was worried. I was worried when they showed the first gameplay trailer, because I was like, this game needs a little sauce. It needs something. It needs some more time in the oven. And then they showed the second gameplay trailer, and yeah, they found the fucking sauce all right. That game looks so sick, and the cars look so good, and the music is so good. Oh, man. I want it to be out now, but also we're in the middle of every video game fucking ever coming out every day. So you know what? I can wait. I got other stuff to play in the meantime. Race me. So hope it doesn't turn out like asphalt? I doubt it. I have no reason to believe that it's gonna go out like that. Okay, buddy. I love the paint job on that car, though. The blue and orange two-tone. Got like an inverted Naruto thing going on. It just looks, it looks very well done. Which conveniently breaking when you want to re-up your Prime sub? Yeah, that's crazy. I guess they hate money. What a wild concept. Pardon me? Also, I hope you guys like Linkin Park in the Mario 64 sound font, because we've got the entirety of Hybrid Theory and Meteora to go through. We're not getting any other music until I get through these two albums. Not me fucking pub stomping, dude. Though that wagon does sound mean as hell. That engine's gotta be turbocharged or something. Brain rot in an acoustic medium. We love it. We love acoustic brain rot around these parts, alright? Oh no! Foul has been screwed over yet again. I should probably go this way. There's probably... I should have checked the map before choosing, actually. Now that I think about it. Why does the error go away if you uncheck the prime box? That's crazy. They really, like... They really are not fucking with Amazon, I guess. Twitch dethroned her twice. It's fucked up. What else is fucked up is this motherfucker pick a lane. Bro is BMing on the damn road. See if it's because of U-Block? I mean, it's entirely possible. Fuck you, bro. Oh, you piece of shit. God damn it. Welcome in, Wasa. Happy Friday. How's your week coming along? Uh-oh. Huh! Nope. I'm fucked. Alright. It's time for some upgrades. Week was awesome? Nice, nice. We love to see it. Also, something nice that was changed for the full release. You can now combine titles. Every time you get a title, it's separated into two parts, which means I can always be the Swallow. And I'll just change whatever type of Swallow I am, depending on how I'm feeling that day. We're feeling like a real laid-back Swallow kind of day today. Alright, let's put some upgrades on. We are in need of some extra horsepower. Our unit level 2. Just give me a little bit of everything. Biting your tongue to not make the innuendo? Why do you think I picked it as my title? Sonic is out and you've done nothing but play that the past few days? Yeah, I'm hearing good things about it. I had a whole lot of fun playing the network test. I am unfortunately, as we say in the business, broke as shit, so I gotta wait until payday before I can get it. Let's fuck with our settings. Bro, what? Excuse you? Why is my 6th gear dog shit? What are you actually talking about? Yo! Thank you for the sub, Brooke. Much appreciated. $221. Alright, that'll do. That's probably fine. I'm sure I've fucked up my gear ratio irreparably, but it'll be fine. We want a little bit of extra brakey in the back. Also, world record is crazy. Congratulations. Can't wait to have money. I'm gonna do so much responsible shit, I'm sure. We want strong initial torque. I don't fuck with suspension anymore. I'm not even gonna try. Alright, let's try this again. Spent it all on Crossworlds is crazy. Ada plush, nice. Alright, who can we feasibly defeat? Not you. You're for later. I am not super looking to battle people on the Wangan Belt because top speed is not my strongest suit in the Miata, but fuck it. That's where the people are at. Let's see what I can do. Passport, license, key business tools. Ah, yes, yes, of course. Best of luck with your responsibilities. They never end, I tell you. Jade, welcome in. Happy Friday. Hope you've had a good week so far. Congrats on making it to the end. Okay, my gearing makes a little bit more sense now. I feel like I was really struggling in fourth gear. Fourth and sixth were like really bad. Now shifting feels a lot more normal. Excuse you. Yeah, that's right. I feel like food is many people's vice. Almost 4 a.m. Alright. Hope you have a good EP and a good day tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. That's fine. There he goes. Into the night. Ooh. Now that's a near miss. What are you confused about, Thera? All of his messages are deleted? Yeah, we made a special command just for Wasa. If anybody types !gay, it deletes all of Wasa's messages. It's one of my favorite commands. Ah, the tuner's not here. God damn it. You! I want revenge for you, you fucking host club head ass. Bro, Jared? I don't know about all that. He does call you kitten if you lose to him, though, so I don't know, maybe. I got you this time, brother. I got a little bit more speed under the hood. Okay, excuse you. Bro really tried to commit vehicular manslaughter. That was crazy. I gotta be careful. I definitely made my gears shorter. I may need to increase the final drive to make up for how I fucked with the gearing. I will probably... Oh wait, I'm in the parking area. I can do that literally right after this race. Perfect. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off, bro. Are you crazy? It ain't going down like that. It ain't going down like that, motherfucker. You're not pulling a burnout on me. Oh. Okay, that could have gone better. We got it though. We got him. We got him. Who's Sung Kang? Or Sung Kong, probably. Yeah, that got dicey. That got dicey. Don't fucking call me kitten, bro. This is not Discord. What do you mean, who's Sung Kong? So generally, the particle of who is when you're asking what person, like you're asking about a person. I'm asking who Sung Kong is, as in like I'm assuming that's a person, and I would like more information on the person. He plays Han in Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Ah, he's making a movie. He's like directing. Oh, Jay, you're not from around here, so I guess you have not watched the Fast and Furious movies. Oh, thank you for the head pat, Foul. Did you say he's making a movie? He's directing a movie. Is that guy a good director? I'm sure he was a fantastic actor. Yeah, let's fuck with the final drive a little bit. We need... Okay. It's not getting any higher than that, fellas. This does not bode well. 20... Okay, that's probably as good as I'm gonna get. All just very forgettable? For shame. Alright, let's keep it moving. They're iconic. They're masterpieces. It's called Drifters. He's got some good talent on board. Nice. That's what I like to hear. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping it's like Need for Speed, in that it kind of harkens back to the older Fast and Furious movies. Like, people like to poop on the Need for Speed movie, but I like it because it was very much like the original trilogy. Would it be trilogy? Do we count the trilogy or the quadrilogy? But either way, like old school Fast and Furious, it harkens back to that, as opposed to the newer Fast and Furious movies that turned into like super spy heist films, which is also great. I love the newer ones too, but it's a different vibe. I would like Drifters to be more like the old vibe because we need more of those. Apparently, one of the apartments you linked is very close to mini golf. Ooh. Fancy. Family. I gotta remember my gears are so much shorter now. I keep on... Yeah, that's right. Out of the way. Phew. I keep on hanging on the fucking red line. I think it's just about car and drift culture. Nice, nice. That sounds about right. Yeah, looking forward to it. Hopefully I'll remember to watch it when it's in theaters, because if I don't catch a movie when it's in theaters, I'm pretty much never going to watch the movie. Can send it in the cord when it's out. Okay. Again, hopefully I'll actually get around to watching it before it's out of theaters. Yeah, I pretty much need to have someone else bring me to the movie theater for me to watch a movie. I'm just straight up not a movie watcher. I could probably start using movies as second monitor content. I might start doing that. Cause like, if it's just on, and then I can see myself having it just on in the background, and then I'll look over and get invested in the scene, and then it'll like trick me into watching the rest of the movie. I feel like I should start doing that. That's a good way to get me to start actually watching movies. Bring up something completely different that the street racing reminds you of? Absolutely. Knock yourself out. What you got? Right now, I'm just trying to make some progress and make some cash so I can get the rest of the upgrades for the Honda Beat that I bought, because I love that car. It's a little baby boy, but damn, it can't race for shit. It needs so many upgrades. So I bought it, but I can't drive it until I give it a whole lot of love. You see the new Ananta footage? I saw that it's 250 gigabytes. But yes, I did also see the gameplay. I'm like, yeah, that's an anime GTA. I told McVin, I'm like, that's 100% a game that I want to stream twice and then uninstall. Gotta take the training wheels off the car, yeah. I mean, you gotta think about the audience. Like, they're bringing this to people that are playing fucking Star Rail. Like, the mobile phone gamers, yeah, their cars need some training wheels. The sense of speed in the cars needs work. I think the two like shortcuts for a sense of speed are well, I guess 3 would be lots of stationary objects for you to zoom past, speed lines, and changing FOV. Having your FOV change dynamically based on the speed you're going, huge. Oh, you were talking about the Beat. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of work to get the training wheels off of that one too. Yes. Kind-hearted assassin. Okay, buddy. I'm gonna assassinate your fucking street cred. When you lose to what appears to be a stock Miata, not even the old ones, you will get no respect for losing to a modern Miata, because it doesn't even have like the retro car bonus, the lore. Nintendo gonna sue me for Mario sound bites? Good luck. What are you gonna get? My debt? Fucking take it, man. I think I missed a parking area. I did. Fuck! God damn it. I gotta drive all... Well... Nah, that's fine. I'm not worried about it. Need for Speed has a pretty consistent sense of speed. I'd say so. Doesn't really exist in Forza. I don't know, man. I feel it. I feel like I'm going pretty fast in Forza. Was gonna be in Daikoku in October, but money, yeah. Yeah, that's generally how it goes. Welcome to the world. Everything requires more money than you have. The game setting and aesthetic sense are completely different from 9 months ago. Now it feels like a mishmash of Sony's recent titles. I mean, it's probably very, like... It's interesting, because it's like, normally you associate that sort of design by committee 5 out of 10 vibe with Western games. It's interesting to see an Asian example of that. Watch the trailer from 9 months ago. There were weird enemies. The combat had style. Yeah, it probably went through some playtesting, and everybody had different complaints, so they just kind of went safe mode to address all of the concerns and hit the lowest common denominator. Either that or they got some investors, and the investors wanted the lowest common denominator. Gotta appeal to the broadest audience to get maximum return on investment. Especially for a game as ambitious as that, they have probably put $100 million into it by now. So they gotta play it as safe as they possibly can. It's quite the juxtaposition, going as safe as possible, but also going as big as possible. Which is a big part of the reason why I view it as a game to stream twice and then uninstall. I feel like that's about as much enjoyment as I'm gonna get out of it. Hello, Trance Drive. You're in a cappuccino. I can probably take you. Probably. Bro is trying to block me. That's crazy. You gotta try harder than that, buddy. You have not... That's not fair! I don't think I can even unlock nitrous yet. That's not fucking fair. How dare you? You are so cringe. You don't have the top speed. You can use as much nitrous as you want. Your fucking engine's maxed out, buddy. Get fucked. See, I told you, cappuccino, don't stand a chance. A cappuccino got booster or something? Probably. I believe they did use that. Which would explain why its top speed is so limited, because those engines are nice, but a cappuccino's, as tiny as it is a hell of a lot heavier than a bike. Cappuccino Bussy is crazy. Also, yeah, now that I think about it, Ananta does feel like the exact kind of game you would have a never-ending list of complaints about, Jade. That sounds about right. I know your ass loves to complain. Hello, Pride Killer. You generate that name on DeviantArt? You a big fan of Warrior Cats by chance? I just kind of get the vibe looking at your car. Come on, get over this hill, please. Can't help them when they ruin the game you were looking forward to. I mean, that's fair. I do wish that one day someone will make the game that Ananta looked like originally. Because I'm sure there is a demo there. Just play Neverness to Everness? Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, maybe it's for the best that they changed it into a different game, because now they're not fighting as directly with NTE anymore. NTE is another game that's like, yeah, stream it twice and then never touch it again. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Because, like, if they're gonna make driving a core element of the gameplay, you're gonna be competing with the likes of Forza 6, with TXR, with fucking Screamers. Screamers especially feels like, to me, it's gonna eat NTE's fucking lunch. And it's not close. I'm gonna pick up that game and be like, I could be playing Screamers right now. Like, there's no way they're gonna be able to put driving in a game that's not 100% about driving, but still have it be a focal point and try to compete with dedicated racing games. It's like, it's not gonna fly, dude. I worry that game's gonna come out and the people that want the racing are gonna be like, this is not nearly good enough compared to what else I could be playing. And the people that aren't there for the racing are like, there's so much car shit, get it out of the way. I want my waifus, I want my story. Get the cars out of the way. What's with the focus on the cars? I think if they try too hard to split the difference, there's a really, really narrow market for who's gonna enjoy that game and not jump to literally anything else. They insisted it's optional. Yeah, but like with how much they're putting a focus on it, I don't know, man. Like, it's optional, but it's still gonna be a significant chunk of what's in the game. So even if it's not shoved in your face, if you choose to ignore it, you're missing a lot of what the game has to offer. And then you have to deal with whatever it has left to shore up the entire gameplay experience. Won't it feel like something's kind of missing? Hang on, we got traffic to navigate. Hang on. I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to get through that unscathed. I think if you shoot for the middle, they'll hit you. Don't mind a little driving shenanigans, but you're not a racing player. That's true. But like I said, I feel like that's narrow margins. How many people are gonna enjoy it as much as you, Fal? We know all too well that you are a purveyor of bad takes and rare opinions. You're like, you, what was Coney indicated as? A harbinger of failure? in the marketplace? You thinking you'll like something is a bad sign? Yeah, exactly. It's like Coney. Victory hand sign. I'm pretty sure we call that double peace around here. It's also something you'll never experience again as long as I'm around. Better get out the way. As long as they make the driving simple, you don't think it'll be too bad. You gotta be careful. Because if you make the drive, as with anything, if you make it too simple, you run the risk of it being not very compelling. All of a sudden, it's just a way to get from point A to point B, and it becomes very mundane and repetitive. If the game makes you do it a lot. I should have went the other way. God damn it. The song came out sounding like Castlevania. A little bit. You can probably get away with making the driving average. People who are there for the waifus probably won't mind it as long as it has some bells and whistles. Yeah. Like, you know, you just make it flashy. Make it flashy, but intuitive. I'm sure it'll be fine. If you want racing games, they usually want only racing. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Like, if I want to do something else, I would play something else. I think I just like specialized games in general, to be fair. That's part of why I'm not an open world kind of guy. Because open world games do tend to have, like, a lot of stuff going on, and it ends up unfocused. I think I need to head back to the garage. There's like nobody on... Yep, there's nobody along this entire route. Okay. Your kitchen sink and drawer. Yeah, we are opposites in that regard. Finally I have the points to unlock parking lot fast travel. Every time I would come back to the garage, I would have like 60 points, and it costs 62. And my ass is not gonna sit with 60 points burning a hole in my pocket, so of course I spend it elsewhere on the skill tree. Every time it would just conveniently be 1 or 2 points short. Okay. Fucking... Finally, we can get this unlocked. Yeah, that's enough of my December. It was never my favorite track on Hybrid Theory. To be fair, Yakuza has a whole area dedicated to the most out-of-pocket and in-depth minigames. True. I do gotta hand it to him. It's still not necessarily super appealing to me, but I love that it's like that. Okay, there we go. Wish they expand on Messaging. Maybe it'll become a spin-off game at some point. Who knows? I need to unlock this parking area. What's the best way to come up this way? No way I just have to drive my ass all the way up. Ain't no fucking way, brother. Oh my god. And I didn't even get the parking area here, so I can't even start here, for fuck's sake. Okay, if I start here, I can probably beat this guy before getting the... I probably can't. Let's be honest, I'm probably not going to beat this guy before reaching the parking area. And then I'm going to be in the same exact situation. Nobody knew on this stretch of route until fucking this guy. Okay, I'll deal with that later. What else we got? There's you. And you. I could start this way? And then try to get... Wait. Oh no, I'd be on this side. Ah, shit. Okay, so that's not gonna work. We can raise this guy. Okay. We'll figure it out from there. If NTE doesn't pan out, we can still hope DNA goes well. There'll always be something. If it doesn't work out, there's always the other thing. We do the eternal jump from game to game, waiting for one of them to be good. I would say the big mobile thing I'm looking forward to is, what's it called? Chaos Zero, whatever the fuck. I can never remember what it's called. But Jade, you know what I'm talking about. Every time I bring it up, you always remember the title. Because it's the Darkest Dungeon looking one. Please be on this road. Please. Chaos Zero Nightmare, thank you. With a name like that, how can you blame me for not remembering? They really just kind of random word generated that one. Flying octopus. Inspired. You were shilling it around? And I mean, thank you for doing so, because yeah, it does look very good. I'm excited for that to come out. I got the pre-reg. Every day I wake up wondering if I'm going to see the notification on my phone that it's finally out. Season. That's not bad. That's not a bad way to remember it. I don't think I would remember it based off of that alone, but like, it's better than nothing. It's a hell of a lot better than Chaos Zero Nightmare. That's, like, I'm not gonna remember that name, I'm sorry. Ended up getting another friend into it. Nice, nice. I need it to come out before Uma adds more careers, because once they do that, I'm gonna be back in the fucking Uma hole. And then I won't have time for other mobile games again. We have a parking area coming up. That brings me that way, which is not going to be helpful. Okay, we just cruise then. However allowed that name is such an edgelord. Listen, that's gonna be most of the dudes you find on the Tokyo Expressway. I'm sorry to tell you. Not the taxi driver. Bro, did they upgrade the taxi driver again? Ain't no way this is the first Linkin Park song you recognize, Thera. Come on now. Come on now. Oh wait, I forgot. You're young. So both of these albums are a little bit before your time. Okay, the taxi beat my ass. Okay, okay. So they made them... I'm pretty sure they upgraded the taxi again since the beta. Been racking your brain this whole time? You grew up on Linkin Park? Ain't no fucking way, brother! You didn't recognize a single song on Hybrid Theory. I don't believe that for a second. I grew up on Linkin Park. You grew up on Phases of Midnight or whatever the fuck it's called. It's the Mario edits? Ain't no way. The melodies are so iconic. It could be in any sound font. This shit is... It's on site, dude. Instantly recognizable. Chaos is the thing infecting every planet. Zero is the zero system you use, and Nightmare is because that's what the whole thing is. Fair enough. I mean, I appreciate that all of the words mean something, at least. The name isn't good, but at least you can reason it out. Yeah, it's better. At least it has a logic to it. I can appreciate that. Nah, bro. Pick a fucking lane. I moved over so you could get in your lane. You don't get to just get in my lane just because I already moved over for you. Fuck you. You don't know how to fucking drive around these parts. Ship me to Tokyo, bro. I'll sort them out. These motherfuckers don't know how to drive. Excuse you? Man, pulling ahead when the chorus pops off. Few better feelings in video gaming. Realizing how much you would enjoy watching your mom play this with how much she hates other drivers. That's what I love about fucking games with traffic. Yelling about traffic is universal. One reason why you're a bit sadder that you can't like Ananta at this point. Do tell. It's the second gacha that got rid of gacha. Oh, I forgot Ananta also did that. It remains to be seen if they have accounted for the absence of gacha in the rest of the game at all. Because I've yet to see a single game do that. Every game that takes the gacha out is like, oh, hooray, no more gacha. And then you play the game and you realize the game was designed around the existence of obtaining characters randomly. And without that, you're playing a game that has no concept of linear design. It's not designed for you to start out with the ability to just get what you want, because what happens is you do that and then the game design is just completely broken. You have all the tools and the game poses no challenge. That's part of why I'm not a huge fan of, like... Actually, this is a completely different reason. Never mind. I was going to say this is part of why I like the older Castlevanias compared to Metroidvanias, but then I realized I'm making a slightly different point. The point I'm trying to make is that I really love linear game design. Like, I love a video game that is designed like knowing very well the headspace and the tools that the player is going to have at their disposal at any given moment, because you can make it so crisp, so clean, so tight and snug. Whereas the more options you get at any given moment in a game, the harder it is to account for all of them, and the harder it is to make a satisfying gameplay experience. Because players can come in with tools that they are not supposed to have yet, or completely break the challenge because the level designers just forgot that you could have this set of tools at this point in the game. DNA is copying the idea of Warframe. You have to work towards characters instead of just getting them. Yeah, Warframe, I feel like has a good system for people that want that sort of thing. Because Warframe, the game, like the grind is the game. That's literally the point of the game, is getting stuff and then grinding with the stuff to level it up. And it's not, weirdly, it's not for me, because literally that's what I like about Call of Duty multiplayer. I don't know why I don't find it compelling in Warframe, but I find it compelling in fucking Call of Duty of all things. I do think part of it is the aesthetic. I was very drawn to the first Descendant because it's also like Warframe, but I like the aesthetic better. But I didn't super stick with that either. So I don't know, maybe DNA will actually have something for me, because that one's easily gonna have my favorite aesthetic and vibe compared to all the other Warframe type games. Warframe be like RuneScape in that way? Oh my god, you're so fucking right, Brooke. RuneScape is the original Warframe. Perfect revolution. Low threshold for encounters. You need to enter and exit the parking area more than 3 times. Okay. Simple enough. But he doesn't show up in the parking area. Okay. Well, thanks for the heads up. Red pollution. It was probably rolling guy. Batlin. Do I need new tires? Okay, no, not yet. Roulette guy. This guy looks like he runs a small business, but it does have like he runs like a small brick and mortar shop. Aha! He is a shopkeeper. What a traditional Tsukudani shop. Chat! Research what Tsukudani is. I'm curious. Small business owner guy. Did I change the final drive? I did. I couldn't change it by much because about 223 is like the highest top speed I could get with this current setup. So I just ended up fiddling around with it until it's just a little less short, but that also dropped the top speed by 3. It's as good as I'm gonna get for now. Thinly sliced seafood, thank you. Simmered in soy sauce and mirin with rice. Okay, that does sound delicious. Give me them souvenirs. Give me that tsukidani. That sounds delicious. And I'm sure your tsukidani is fantastic. He's a fishy individual, but like affectionate. It's scrumptious. I'm sure it is, man. I would love that. I'd probably want it cooked. If it's simmered, if it's simmered, I assume it's like hot when you get it. I'd fuck that up. I love a nice thinly cut meat. Roulette guy 4. Here's roulette guy 5. This guy looks like roulette guy number 4's son. It does sound tasty. I could definitely go for some of that right now. Well, maybe not right now. I'm still pretty full. We had a nice steak dinner for my mom's birthday. I had a steak fillet with some, I don't know how they were prepared because we got them from HEB. They were these carrots that were quite tart. And I love me some sour food. Those carrots were delicious. They had like something on them. I believe they were cooked with like some other vegetable on them in addition to the seasoning. I don't know what the fuck it was, but it made it very tart and I was a big fan. Yeah, they were some sizable steaks. And I managed to relax a little bit, go with the flow a little bit, and I asked for my steak done medium. I'm not gonna do my dad the disservice of asking him to prepare anything more dried out than medium. Besides, I'm usually much more open to having home cooked food cooked less thoroughly. Like, you know, if I'm having a family member or someone specifically known to be a good cook, like if Duke was cooking a steak for me, like, yeah, I don't feel the need to go any further than medium. If I'm having it at a restaurant, I don't know the chef like that. We're going medium well. I'm just playing it safe. Appreciate they all put up with my shit. Hey, you know, I feel like you've earned this place being a safe space for you. You're always welcome to complain about whatever you want around here. Everybody's your mom. And you can't hear this song with the picture without the picture of Ava 2 tearing an angel in half. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, this is all of Linkin Park is primo AMV material. See the video about the strings being sampled from a 007 movie? No kidding. I did not see that. Personally, all I see when I hear this song now is Haru because of the fucking that video of them putting this song over the like hard rock concert in Uma with Haru as the lead. It's so good. It fits like perfectly. It's crazy. Okay, now we should get new tires. I was just about at half. Let's see. Okay, I definitely want to go this way so I can get that parking area eventually. We'll get there eventually. There I go. All right, Jade. Thanks for hanging out, as always. Hope you have a good wherever you're going and a good day tomorrow. All right. Back on the old dusty trail. Speaking of Daikoku, I think I saw on the map I'm on Daikoku Junction. Yeah, I'm on the Daikoku line. Is that why you brought that up there? Were there like, did you see signs for Daikoku that I drove past or something? I don't know if you said that specifically or if it was just a coincidence. Amazing what a little bit of camera shake and a little bit of force feedback does for your sense of speed. It feels really good to be zooming down the highway. Excuse you? Jesus. You put your blinker on a little bit late, buddy. I love flagrantly, I almost said fragrantly, like stinky mode. I love flagrantly breaking the law and then complaining about other people's driving. It's my favorite bit. stanky driving. I mean, this is kind of stanky driving, to be fair. Sideburn Screw. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good name. Pretty unique. It's memorable. It's got alliteration, and it's not cliched at all. I don't know what the fuck Sideburn Screw is supposed to mean, but it sounds rad. This guy gets it. He knows how to make a good driver name. $180SX Type X with super hick ass. I remember looking up what the super high cast system is. I don't remember, but it sounds like something out of Gundam, which is crazy. I love that for the 180. Super hick ass. Me when I have to drive through fucking Louisiana to get to Florida. Honestly, I could have picked literally any state in between Texas and Florida, and that statement would have been accurate. I love that the wheel shudders just a little bit every time I drive over one of these little road dividers. It's excellent. It's excellent game feel. He-Cast's electronic rear wheel steering. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, rear wheel steering is crazy. It's crazy to me that that's not more of a widespread thing, because it's been around for so long, and it's just never became a standardized thing. It's in, like, very specialized vehicles. I guess the complexity and the added weight and price are just probably not deemed worth it. Yeah, it's a lot of technology for percentile gains. Yeah. It's a shame because, you know, that little bit does make a difference, especially in, like, if you're, like, parallel parking. I'm sure anybody with rear wheel steering they love parallel parking, dude. Probably makes that shit so easy. Just parking in general, navigating a crowded parking lot, you're good to go, dog. Ow. I wish you could money shift and blow up your engine and then you have to return to the garage. I think that would be a fun addition to the game. I hope I didn't pass. I don't think... Yeah, I didn't pass the parking area. We're coming up on it, though. I have to not challenge anybody to make sure I don't accidentally overshoot, because I can't go into a parking area mid-race. So no goofing around until we get there. Money shits your ass until exploded. What? That's definitely a sentence. He-Cast and similar systems only do like 3 degrees max just to improve turn and response and steady state corner. Yeah. And that 3 degrees is going to make a hell of a difference when you're trying to parallel park. When you're trying to bust that U-turn in the intersection where you have to pause and pray to every god you can think of that you don't hit the curb because the road's just a little too narrow. If you had that extra 3 degrees, you be smooth sailing. You bust that U-turn like it's nothing. Don't even slow down. You're good to go. Hello, chubby man. I wish the game had a better identifier for you. I'm sorry. And you ordered pizza? The writers did you dirty on that one, dog. My condolences. Wound of Napoli delivered it by car. Is he getting scolded for delivering with his car instead of the shop scooter? I mean, it's faster, I'm assuming. He can deliver all over town if he's in the car. Jazz Green. Look at this distinguished gentleman. Free jazz. Let's see what you got, sir. The musical Sentai over here. G-Wagon has electronic tank steering. Ah, yes. It also has the idle animation. I love that thing. It's adorable. Okay, by freestyle, you mean you don't know how to stay in your fucking lane. I understand. Excellent. Fascinating. Fascinating choice. Fascinating lifestyle, dickhead. Levorg. I do love the Levorg. I've always preferred the hatchback to the coupe for the Impreza. One of your favorite touring cars? Ooh. Excellent choice. Is your buddy here? Yup. Pink Groove. Let's see what kind of groove you got. Growing up, this was probably my favorite track on Meteora. I remember when I inherited my dad's Xbox, I had Black, the game, like the game that was literally called Black. I streamed it a while ago. And because of the Xbox, you could play your own music while playing the game, and I would just have this track specifically on loop because my dad had Meteora already downloaded onto the Xbox by the time I got it, which was fucking cool as shit. Isn't Black back compat? I wouldn't be surprised, yeah. I don't know if the 360 and the Xbox One have the music playing feature still, though. It might. I never had one, though. Aha, yes. Now I can jump to different parking lots. Alright. So, this guy's relatively close to our exit point. That's not gonna do much for me. Aha! There's someone right here, but after that, I wouldn't really have anybody to challenge. How about back down here? Not really. Okay, so I'm probably just better off leaving where I'm at. Because we can follow this guy. And then what? I got nothing. Okay, so I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot of options regardless. My best bet's probably here. Parking lot fast travel is so handy. I'm so glad they added that. Okay, I gotta remember I need to hit the south route when I get to the split. We want the outer loop, I believe. Pardon me. I believe the outer loop is counterclockwise. Oh, Spike Moon. Pardon me, Spike Moon. I do feel like I'm coming up on my limit with what I can do with the Miata at this point. Because I have to progress a certain amount to unlock the next set of upgrades. So the Miata is maxed out right now. And I'm running up against dudes that I can, like, barely beat. So it is probably time to look into getting another vehicle. And as we discussed, as I established, the Honda Beat is not the move. So I can't exactly switch to that, because that one's also maxed out and can't beat anybody. I gotta see what my other options are. I know I definitely want to work on Toyota so I can eventually unlock the Mark V. Because any game that's got a Mark V in it, I have to have it. I have to recapture my youth or whatever the fuck. Be sad about the love that I've lost. Oh, Dingus hit the traffic. I saw that. Or rather, I heard that. Okay, we want to go to the Honda line, actually. See, I could see what Toyota's got on offer. I know they have the A86, and they have the GT86. I don't know what else they really got this early in the game. I gotta check. Excuse you. Excuse you. Motherfucker. I'm flashing my light. Hello? I would like to race. Thank you. What the fuck was that? Bro wasn't paying attention, I guess. Surely you recognize this one, Thera. Got this one? Okay, good. The funny Transformers song? No! Oh, God. Oh, hello. I see I finally beat up enough of your gang. Red pollution. Chill, relax, brother. The race just started. Turn your fucking nos off, dude. I was trying to cheat. Look at you. Wasted all your nitrous and for what? Still 20 meters behind me. Embarrassing. Grown-ass man. Man derogatory. Welcome in, V. Happy Friday. Hopefully the week has been kind to you. I could hit the... Let's see. There's not... Oh yeah, there's no one to race down here. I could hit the parking... I could hit the parking area and then jump down... I could jump up here and catch this guy. That's an option. Alright. Alright, let's hit the parking area and then fast travel. It's been the absolute opposite, but we keep moving. We must persevere. Okay, we survived Linkin Park Mario 64. Now it's time to fucking vibe. Wait a minute, am I going in the wrong direction? Okay, no I'm not. I was about to say, am I actually going away from the parking area? Now it's time for the fucking hot club jams that I also found recently. I probably don't need new tires yet. I'm probably fine. Hop on over here. Oh, the tuner's here! Nice. Give me the boost. Nice lane change, bro. I saw that. And then, bro, jump. Hang on. Which way am I going? I think I'm going the right way. You see that motherfucker jump 2 lanes and then, like, lazily drift back into the left lane with no signal or nothing? Thought nobody was watching because you were on the road by yourself. For shame. I can hear that tune-up, too. My engine is fucking aspirating, dog. Rushing Stray Dog? You mean like Bungo Stray Dogs? An extremely popular anime that I need to watch at some point. I hear good things about it. But I also hear it can be very depressing, so I've been putting it off. Cause I'm not trying to fuck up my vibe like that. But I still want to watch it eventually. Where are there people to race? Nothing here. Nothing here, but I can hop to this parking area and then catch this guy. Okay. Can do. To the parking area we go. The engine is so much louder that I feel like it's overpowering the music a little bit. How's it sound on your end? What's the audio situation like? I guess I'll ask you unless I'm on the road. I can't race this guy because I know I need to drive a Mark X. It still sounds good? Okay. He's got to have other stuff going on, man. You can't just keep calling him chubby. Yakiniku restaurant manager. Ooh. Axe Tup was a funny guy. You seriously, owning 2 or more cars in your garage. He won't battle anyone who isn't driving a Mark X. Yep. Paths with him are nitro free. You could go for some yakiniku. I definitely could as well. We raced a Tsukudani shop owner earlier, and that also sounds pretty good right about now. No, not the garage. Return to the highway, please. Let's see. We want to be here. I can get revenge on this motherfucker, maybe. What do you mean it's only... What? What are you talking about? Oh, wait, right. I don't know why I thought... Oh, I thought it was here, that's why. I thought there would be entrances going in both directions. God damn it. You're lucky. You live another day, this time. I guess I could try to chase that guy. What else we got? Running out of people to race, man. I gotta chase the damn dregs of every team. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, I need to watch fucking City and Panty and Stocking. I've been slacking, dude. I did finish the mineralogy show though. That show is so fucking good, dude. So much, you can feel the passion and the love they put into every episode. It's crazy. I should have talked about this before Jade left. I know he was invested in my experience with that show. Rocks is so good. The last couple episodes, they really explore the characters without Nagi, which is really nice. Especially the episode 12. I'm pretty sure there's one more episode that I haven't watched yet. But I think it's just gonna be like a epilogue sort of thing, because episode 12 definitely felt like the narrative climax, because it was about our 2 younger main characters, Ruri and what's her name, Seto, solving a problem mostly on their own. It was a really cool test of everything they've learned up to this point, and they do a little problem solving mostly by themselves. They do eventually still end up going to the university to get some advice, but after, like, outside of getting the advice, they tackle the problem by themselves, which is really cool to see. It's a fantastic way to show how they've grown from the beginning of the show. I am very excited to see what that last episode holds, just because I just want to see those characters interact some more. They're all fantastic people. Yeah, you didn't know how to take that corner either, motherfucker. I heard that wall riding. Don't you do it. You are so close to being dead. You should have just let me win so I can race the guy that we're coming up on. Unless the guy we're coming up on is safe zone. I think that's safe zone. Okay, yeah. Whoop! Okay. I fucking choked. That's on me. Come back here. Come back here. You lost and you know it. Fucking run it back. I was distracted trying to figure out if we passed safe zone or not. Indigo Helmswoman. Interesting name. I got your ass this time. Don't even look at you. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. My force feedback broke. What the fuck? I'm not getting, like, any resistance anymore. What happened? I must have hit that wall a little too hard. Hopefully it resets itself. Maybe after the race, or maybe I can pause or do something. Because this feels really weird now. It really does feel like something in my suspension fucking broke. Wish there was a bit more to do with jewelry. That's true. I imagine, I'm guessing that's based on a manga. And, like, in the manga, it probably explores that aspect of it more. Okay, that was, in fact, safe zone that we passed. Okay, so I don't need to race that guy. I'm not beating that motherfucker anytime soon. We're going to the Haneda line. Nope, steering is just fucking broken, dude. What happened? I'm just trying to do stuff to make my force feedback come back. Let's see if this does anything. Nope. Absolutely nothing. Okay. It'll come back at some point, I'm sure. I probably need to go back to the garage or, like, restart the game or some shit. It's really weird. It was behaving so well at first. To be fair, there are other points in the show where she mentions the... Which way am I going? Which way am I going? I'm going... I need to go on the offshoot. Okay. Yeah, there are other points in the show where her materialism manifests itself, which is great as a character flaw to show her, like, impatience and non-caring about rocks, and then it slowly turns into a giga caring about rocks. It never truly goes away, though. Even all the way up to the end, she always mentions how, you know, she likes rocks that are pretty. It's just her appreciation of the rocks that she deems pretty does deepen. And as she matures, it probably turns into a thing of, like, the more that she learns, the more that every rock looks beautiful to her. That feels like the logical character development. Really missing my force feedback right about now. We need to go to the left. Currently in Google Street View, trying to find the exact location of which the Forza Horizon 6 cover art is from. Oh, that sounds like a fun time. Right, for a second, interpreted piece as slang for a gun? That's crazy. Put her in Black Lagoon, I guess. Alright. Let's see what you got, brother. Apparently I lost you once before. That will not be happening again. You're fucking cooked, sir. I'm sure Fal's a big fan of the XB. It's very shaped. Okay, let's get this race over with so I can challenge the next guy that's coming up. We're about to pass him, it looks like. Okay. Oh, hello. Damn it. There was someone I wanted to challenge. Ah, well. Bro. Back off. Back off. I can't fucking see. You rude ass. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, buddy. Love your IQ. Silence is great. I mean, you were the target demographic for Scion. They were targeting the youths at the time. Excuse you. Fuck off. Can't fucking steer because my force feedback's not working properly. God damn it. Relax, dude. Can't believe I'm losing health because this motherfucker's pushing me around. Oh my god. You're a real piece of work, you know that? I can't do this with my force feedback being fucked up. Hang on. Back to the garage. If that doesn't work, I might just have to restart the game. It's you, the youths. Let's see. Let's see what we can get vehicle-wise. The Civic, of course. Let me pick up this. That 660 might be... I mean, I'm sure it's at least a little faster than the Beat. Oh, it tells you the speed rating here. 191? 182? You're slower than a Honda Beat? What is... How did you accomplish that? Yeah, there's the old one. The Mazda 3. The 180SX is a very compelling choice. BRZ. I've driven enough BRZ. I'm gonna see if I can get the new one once it's available, but the first gen, I've had my fill. Yeah, we got the XB, the 11, the 86, Trino. Yeah, not much to work with. Yeah, I don't think there's like anything for me for now. I need to unlock more shit. I guess for now. They both have 650cc motors. Is the concept just heavier? Like, what the fuck? It probably is because of all the safety features it needs. Might as well unlock these since I got them. 35, okay. I'll save then. Okay, let's see if returning to the garage fixes my force feedback. Let's go here. Just modern, all cars are heavier these days. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, all the safety stuff and all that. Let's see. Please work steering. Nothing. Excuse you? What the? I just got here. Can you fucking chill, bro? I just got here. When am I gonna get nitrous, dog? This is bullshit. Oh, he's weaving through the shoulder too? Now you're just showing off. And I can't really do that because my force feedback's not working and my steering is not nearly as nuanced as it needs to be. Alright. Go fuck yourself, buddy. Okay. I guess I need to restart the game. Hopefully that fixes it. If that doesn't fix it, we're gonna have some serious fucking problems. Okay, let's try this again. $800,000 tons of mud may make electronics more expensive. What do you mean by that? Oh, accident causes major copper mine to suspend operations. Oof. Uh-oh. As if copper wasn't expensive enough already. Ah, good. I see Tokyo Extreme Racer is back to not wanting to launch. Excellent. Does it say which copper mine? Let me see. The mud slid into the Grasberg Block Cave mine in Indonesia. So not Kennecott. You don't care then? Damn, that's crazy. Adobe Acrobat licensing service, can you go away? Why are there fucking 12 instances of this running? I know that's probably not the reason that TXR doesn't want to run, but... Okay, let's try DX11. Maybe it'll play nicer like that. There we go. Okay. We live. Yeah, remains to be seen if my fucking controller is working again. Perfect Revolution? No. We're not. We're not racing that. Let me hit that fucking road knot. Okay. Force feedback is back. Let's go. Sometimes you just gotta restart the game. The force feedback also feels stronger. It feels a little stronger than it was before. I'm not super complaining. I do like a good strong feedback. Let's try this again. Captain Industrial. You got lucky last time, my wheel was all fucked up. You're starting in the lead and you're still gonna hit the NOS? That's fucking cringe, dude. And it barely helped, apparently. Using NOS at the start has the most benefit? Not always. Sometimes you want to save it. Because he was already pulling away from me. If you start out faster than somebody, then you want to save that NOS for when they do start to catch up. To, like, help with your blocking. And later in the game, you can get a skill where using NOS restores your HP. So you would want to save it for when you don't have max HP. Because then you're just opportunity costing yourself if you use it at the start. Yeah, pretty wild that they fucking added a skill so that the NOS restores your health. That seems wild. It's a real comeback mechanic now. Who am I about to come up on? I'm not racing you. That's not gonna happen. Upbound. Why is it on the right side like that? It goes this way. Well, okay, I can get in there and then jump somewhere. Aha! I can jump here. Maybe. I don't think it'll actually let me do that. I can jump here, though, and catch this guy. That's probably a mood. Okay. To the parking garage we go. Okay, go down this way. We got some guys we can fight. Yeah, one. Not much else. Alright. Let's hop this way. Head to the inner loop. Because there's a dude we can catch there. We can catch a rematch on the inner loop, and then just keep running down the Wangan line. And there's other dudes we can fight down there too. Assuming I can get to the dude on the inner loop before the split, because Lord knows that motherfucker's gonna want to stay on the inner loop. And then I'm gonna have to make a full damn loop of the course before I can escape the C1. Wait. Hang on. We want... Outer loop is counter... No, outer loop is clockwise. Outer loop is clockwise. Okay, I had it backwards. Outer loop is clockwise, inner loop is counterclockwise. What the fuck kind of lane change was that, brother? Why did you do that? There was no one on the road and you weren't even coming up on an exit. Maybe he saw me coming and just wanted to get out of the way. I don't know. That's fair. Okay, I thought I had a little bit more room than that. Sorry about that. Hello, safe zone. I'm not racing you. Oh, never mind. He didn't stay on the C1. That's a surprise. Okay, we're not staying on the C1. Get me on the Haneda line. And then we want to get on... whatever the offshoot is. On to Daiba. Woodpecker syndrome. I think it's time we have a little rematch. Yeah, I should have your number this time. I gotta find the, that motherfucker that ambushed me when I came out of the, onto the highway. Where's that motherfucker at? In my moment of weakness when I was trying to troubleshoot my wheel. They saw the opportunity and took that shit. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Be careful, they're coming up. Relax. Holy! Motherfucker almost took me out, Jesus. Woodpecker syndrome, a disease that makes you smack your face into trees? I mean, maybe. That's what you fucking get. I heard you smack that fucking car. How are you... Okay, there we go. I was like, how did you not immediately fall behind? But then they smacked into another car for real. Jesus. That one took a second. Want to get metaphorical? People who ruminate have woodpecker syndrome. I suppose so. There's a something Brooke joke in there somewhere. I know there is. Where do we go from here? I don't need to race you. I need to race you. Okay, so I can hit this parking area and then teleport here. Alright. Wanted to go punny with it? Let's go with that. Yeah. That'll do. We got a little bit of a little cluster over here. I was gonna say let's see if I can beat you before the parking area, but I'm not gonna do that to fucking Captain Industrial. That motherfucker's got NOS. He is not gonna go down quickly. Unwelcome Old Boy, on the other hand, maybe. I can maybe make this work. Oh my god, walls do so much more damage now. Holy. They really don't want you wall riding, which is fair. I'm forfeiting. I'm forfeiting. I wanted to get into the parking area. I forgot there was a way to forfeit a race, and I don't remember what it is. Oh. Oh, the fucking all the force feedback from the wheel knocked over something on my desk. Sound Barbarian still doesn't want to race. I could go here, and there would be more people to race. Let's do that. And the tuner's here. I didn't even think about that. Give me my upgrade. I should probably get the wallet upgrade next. I am amassing a lot of money, and because I don't have a lot of cars available to me, there aren't a lot of ones that I particularly care about buying yet. So I'm coming dangerously close to the cap. I'm pretty sure the initial cap is like 10 mil. I believe the first wallet upgrade bumps it all the way up to 50 mil, which should be more than enough to not have to worry about it for a while. I have 36 BP. I almost certainly have enough to unlock it, even if I have to get like a preliminary skill first. I don't remember. I don't remember where it sits on the skill tree. Miracle Flamingo in the Mark IV? Uh-oh. Why am I in first gear? What the fuck was that? You've never started me in first gear before, game. Excuse you. Bro, what did you do to your Supra? What the fuck was that, man? Where's your horses? Brother, I beat you before even getting to 5th gear. What the fuck did you do to your car? Uh-oh, Maximum Eagle is here. Chill, relax. God damn it. Alright, that's fine, I'll catch up. Come on, I can close the gap. This dude's level 6? What did he invest all 6 levels into attack? The fuck was my life draining so fast for? You gonna block me or what? Make up your mind. Okay, I'm past him. I mean, we're basically home free at this point. Uh-oh. Oh, no, you don't. Phew. Okay. Put a cannon on the Supra. I mean, I'm sure that would be effective. Let's see. Let's hang out for a bit. There's someone behind me that I can race. I just need to wait for them to show up. Let's see what's in the news. Oh, hell yeah. You need to see him. I think we all do. What's going on in the news? Scientists unveil breakthrough pixel that could put holograms on your smartphone. Oh, really? I'll believe it when I see it. Team at University of St. Andrews has unlocked a major step towards true holographic displays by combining OLEDs with holographic meta surfaces. Hang on, that's gonna have to wait. Our victim is pulling up. It's about time. Raging choreographer? Yeah, that's what they call me in the bedroom. Ow. Hello. All 800 generals got called to Washington for a pep rally? Holy shit. Yeah, I bet that would be a security nightmare. Why did you slow down? You're actually throwing. That's crazy. Brother doesn't know how to navigate a corner. That's wild. How did you get to level 5? Taking corners like that. Embarrassing. I can hear you wall riding. Why wasn't your health going down? Oh, cheating ass? Uh-oh. I've bullied Rhythm Box a little bit too much. Their Red Ranger has come to avenge them. Literally, it's Hip Hop Red. Yeah, I was about to say, break out the NOS. Where is it? Dude, even with NOS, you couldn't even pass me? That's gotta sting. That's embarrassing. I'm pretty sure you were the easiest one to beat of your whole crew. That's crazy. You gotta pack it in, dude. You can't be the leader of Rhythm Box anymore. You gotta retire or something. You gotta do something, dude. You can't be here. You were wigging out. You're like, nah, it's gonna be stupid. Yeah. Naturally. Rhythm Sphere. They're the Rhythm Pyramid now because they lost one of their vertexes. Let's try this again. One Miata to rule them all. You see, Pippa has been playing like Mechanic Simulator and actually taking apart engines and shit. I'm really happy for her. She seems to genuinely be getting super into cars. This is amazing character development. Used to love CMS21. Was that a band? Oh, Car Mechanic Simulator. Yeah, that makes sense. I chose not to use my context clues in that instance. Excuse you? You didn't put your fucking blinker on or anything. There we go. We're getting all the team leaders to come out now. Now they're paying attention. Freebird. All the leaders have NOS. I'm so over it, dude. Spent all that NOS just to be 18 meters behind. How's it feel? Uh-oh. Yep. I don't think so, pal. Better fucking cool your jets. Oh, my tires are wearing out. That's why I'm like my handling's a little bit more squirrely than usual. Yeah, we need to get to a parking area. It's a bit of a long trek. I might be better off returning to the garage and then just heading back out, where I can deploy next to somebody. That's probably the move. Up and coming. I like the sound of that. Let's put that on. It's a bad name. Oh, right. I was also gonna put on the, or get the wallet upgrade. Maximum money capacity to 50 mil. Technical bonus. Give rewards every 8 wins. I like the sound of that. There we go. Lots of bonuses. Pink Pantheress? What you talking about? Oh, the singer. I don't know. Maybe. Whoever you are, I'm pretty sure I need to beat you, so... Here we go. Can I see? Can I see what track this is? Oh, this is Pink Pantheress. You're right. Whose shit am I about to rock? Actually, I don't know if I recognize you. That livery. Oh, this is Playful Gentleman. I don't remember his car looking like that. Is that new? Let's see what you got, sir. The Mazda 3 is quite the beauty. Though the Mazda 3 is one of the very few cars where I prefer the coupe version compared to the hatchback. The hatchback is lovely, but I don't know, man. Something about the coupe just does things to me. Now's my chance. Not if he's got NOS. Oh no. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Hang on. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Run it back. You got a Mazda 3 monster? Ooh, I'm so jealous. I would. That's definitely a bucket list car for sure. Come on. I just need you to fuck up like once, man. Please. My chance. No, the wall. The wall. Jesus. That was my chance and I kind of blew it. But this is like the best my car is gonna get. This is as good as my car is gonna get at this point in the game. And I need to beat this guy. I need to beat this guy to, like, progress the story to unlock more parts. So I might as well just hound him right now until I get lucky and beat him. We gotta hunt him the human way. Wear him down with persistence. Come on. And these straight sections are brutal because he just has my ass beat in the horsepower department. Wish you weren't a stupid teenager when you got it. It happens. You gotta fuck up eventually. And I'll be there. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Get back here. I'm not through with you. You think after a certain number of wins, they would just be like, don't waste my time. And just not accept your challenge for the rest of the night. I understand why they didn't do that, because that would be needlessly frustrating. I just think it would be funny. I don't think I can get nitrous yet. So I feel like I'm just... You know, you just gotta play with the disadvantage for now. Run it back. I will run you all the way up and down the fucking Wangan line until we get to a more technical section, and then you're fucking through, buddy. Your horsepower isn't gonna save you there. Passing him is the problem. He's really good at blocking. It's pissing me off. God damn it. All right. Let me get caught up so we can try again. He had to slow down for that turn too. That would have been a great passing opportunity. How was that not a perfect just accelerate? Give me a break. I need the fucking traffic to cooperate, too. He's judicious with his nos as well. This guy, this ain't his first rodeo. He's been around the block. I don't think I can pass... There we go. Alright. He's scared at least. If I can get him to keep wasting his nos every time I give him a little love tap. That was cutting it real close. Oh my god. That's fucked up. That's fucked up that you did that. Alright. We try it again. No. Don't you try to slow down now. Fucking get back here. There we go. There's the just accelerate I needed. Oh, that's why he has fucking center of attention. I was like, how did I lose all that health all of a sudden? I know I can beat him. That's what's so annoying. Because I've passed him. I know I can outspeed him. I just have to last the fucking opening onslaught. And then look for an opening when the traffic's not fucking me over, because this guy's way too good at blocking. No, I was never gonna make it. Not through that fucking maneuver. Let's try this again. Damn it. Alright, well, I'm not... Like, that's not gonna work. It's probably a good passing opportunity, but... 4 a.m.? Everybody's going to bed at like 3 and 4 a.m. What the fuck, guys? But thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good EP and a good day tomorrow. Road's too wide for you to block me now. I know I can get past you. Look at you! Look at you! So worried about blocking you forgot to look ahead of you, dipshit! You're fucking dunzo! I told you! You only needed to fuck up once! God damn! Yeah, okay, yeah, he earned the fucking boss title, I'll give him that. Jesus. Gentlemanly man question mark? What do you mean by that? Is this playful gentleman? Trance Drive, I beat you earlier. Yeah. Achugi Shigeru. Yeah, that guy's like a radio host or something. Eternal Polaris, she's shy. Perhaps a bit of a savant. Buddha under the overpass. That seems like a special name. Like I probably can't mix that one. This is Tokyo Extreme Racer. And go ahead and screen cap that. How much more we got? I gotta beat Golden Hanya. I know that much. Kira-ass name. A little bit. Let's see. How much more until I can unlock new car? Bloodhound, Golden Hanya, Trance Drive, Playful Gentleman. I haven't even seen Bloodhound yet. Trance Drive, Playful Gentleman, Golden Hanya, and then I think I have to beat Fresh Market and Phase X to get Bloodhound to show up. You are probably one of the... Oh, you must be Golden Hanya. How do I get down there? I guess I have to start here. Yeah, I would like to get another car before ending stream tonight, so okay, we're gonna go a little longer. Alright, so let's... I guess it would be faster to deploy here. And if that was any indicator, Bloodhound and Golden Hanya are not gonna be pushovers. Though, I mean, Trance Drive was a bit of a pushover, so who knows? Maybe. We need to go to the right. To the Haneda line. And then the Daiba line. I'm starting to remember. With how much TXR I've played, I feel like I'd be able to actually drive on the fucking Tokyo Expressway at this point. At the very least, I'd recognize shit. Of course, that depends on me being able to read the signs. It's one thing to be like, yeah, the Daiba line, but it's another to, like, see the kanji for Daiba and actually recognize it as such. I'd recognize this fucking bridge, at least. This is like a landmark. The tunnels and the bridges I could use as landmarks and figure out where I'm at from there. Okay, looks like Hanya went left. To remember that. We got a bit of catching up to do. We're closing in on them, though. Yep, that looks like Golden Hanya to me. The other member of Phantom 9, I believe? Yeah, them in Crimson Boy. Crimson Boy was a bit of a joke, but... I'm pretty sure Golden Hanya's gonna put up a little bit more of a fight. They're level 7 after all. This shit is not gonna be easy. Sometimes the boy is simply Crimson. Okay. Maybe I was talking up Golden Hanya a little bit. A little too much. I guess Playful Gentleman was... I hear that, Nos. Never mind. They're not fooling. They're not fooling around. Not as easy as I was hoping it was going to be, I see. Brother. Look at you. Goofy ass. Love a noxious green in this house. That's fair. The car does look pretty fucking rad. Come on, man, lay off. How do you keep on hitting the brakes and you're still only, like, less than 20 meters behind? Give me a break, man. I can hear you slowing down. There we go, finally. Oh, fuck off. He called for backup. Get the fuck. I already beat you, dog. How dare you? How dare you show your face around these parts? You literally hit the summon. Gohan is gonna get sued by Nintendo for bringing a summon. A summon that doesn't know how to fucking corner. Never mind. Not my ass wall riding while trying to talk shit. Okay, Gohan is out of the fight. Now I just gotta worry about fucking Chimkin Boy. Who is putting up a much more significant fight than last time. Okay, I think I got him. Phew. The 2v1, trivial. Bro's fucking... Crimson Boy was talking mad shit, and then as soon as he lost the first time, he started doing tricks on it. It's crazy. Phantom 9. Which I guess was the... I guess that's what they call the like the group of elites in, I think it was either TXR 2 or 3. Bounce on it, Dio. Swift Emperor. Oh right, I gotta check Buddha over the underpass. Yeah, there's no, you can't mix that. No, I like being the up and coming Swallow. Okay, last one we're missing is Bloodhound, which means we gotta take out Fresh Market and Phase X. Here's a Phase X motherfucker. Here, let's head over here. Phase X right here. Or I could chase that guy. Now let's see what's going on here. Did someone say Phase? Oh brother. Thank you. We just gotta wait for our victim to cruise on through. Apparently one of them got outed as a PDF. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. FaZe was always like a big hit with the kids. That just felt inevitable. Enticing Gaze, who is not one of the people I need to beat, but I mean, we're here now, so. Many such cases with famous gamers, that's what I'm saying. Ooh, a Mark III. Classy, classy, cultured choice. Why are we enticing the gays? Ask Scar. Sorry to trade paint, pal, but I wasn't navigating that corner cleaner than you. I'm just being honest. Scar would say, "Why not?" Exactly. Oh, I forgot to upshift. Oops. I was like, why the fuck was he catching up so fast? You motherfucker, stop clinging on to life. No fucking way, bro. I'm not going down that easy. Why do I take damage for getting rear-ended? That's cringe. There we go. Jesus. Alright, I'll take out Infinity. I didn't need to, but I will. I mean, I probably would have needed to eventually anyways. Relax, bro. Put the NOS away. You ain't about it. My fucking force feedback broke again. It's weird. It didn't break entirely this time. I can still feel the shaking from driving over the dividers. But I don't have any wheel centering anymore. I'll just I guess I'll just turn it on manually in Moza. I'll use the fake centering. Also, Isa, welcome in. Happy Friday. Turn to center effect. Put this up to like 70%. How's that? That'll do. It'll do. It'll stop it from, in fact, I might just turn it to 100. 100, please. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, how has your week been? I got a whole lot of nothing coming this way. So, time to head to the garage. Where's that there you are. We're in the hunting phase right now. There are specific people we're looking to beat, and we just gotta go out, yoink them, gank them, and then head back to the garage and do it all over again. This game is beautiful, man. I'm just looking at the lighting hitting the car just right. I really knocked it out in the graphics department. Don't mind me. Just testing the wheel centering. Alright, Wildbird, let's see what you got. Yes, you were the one that ambushed me. Alright. Nos right out the gate. What a coward. Don't know how to navigate a toll booth? You head ass. That's what you fucking get. Jumping my ass last time and leading with the Nos. Disgusting behavior. Okay. Treacherous Jackknife, you're not who I needed to fucking beat. You're not even here right now. I gotta wait for you to deploy. I could also hunt down the rest of, Roulette Guy. Oh wait, no, a Fresh Market. Where are they at? There's you and you. Okay. Back to the garage. They're gonna keep on telling me about how great Buddha Under the Overpass is. I don't want it, bro. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can take out Jackknife. This guy was a real bastard in 3, I believe. Three would start out with, like, it wasn't easy, but the difficulty did not increase very much for, like, the entire first act. And then once you beat a couple teams, this guy shows up and you are not gonna beat him if you do not put some pretty significant upgrades into your car. So this guy's a real piece of shit. And it does not help that my wheel centering is still somewhat busted. But because I can still feel it on the road dividers, I wonder if I can just max this out. Nope. Okay. It's just gonna do that sometimes. That's fair. Wait a minute. I forgot. Of course he would hang out on the C1. He is meant to signify the end of the first act. That makes sense. Pardon me, pardon me. The Betrayer. Okay, you clown ass. You would drive an FRS. Or sorry, that's a super badge, so a BRZ. I bet Treacherous Jackknife Smoke, like, has a vape. I'd believe it. He has that vibe to him. Yeah, one little tap and they're slapping the nos. What a baby. Interesting, he has attack and defense. That's... damn it. I tried to thread the needle. Didn't quite work. Let's try that again, shall we? You motherfucker. Get back here! It's gonna be another one of these, I see. Bro, hit the brakes or hit the nos. Fucking pick one. Nope, this isn't the run. Let me just tap the wall a couple times to get this over with. There were some good passing opportunities in that tunnel, but it didn't work out. It's fine. I could have got lucky, could have got stuck on the traffic, but... run it back. Whoa! That's a new one. I saw that tap. This ain't the run. I'll give it like 2 more goes before I hang it up for the night. Alright, last shot. Okay, I lied. One more. I'm so mad that I had a perfect passing opportunity and I fucked up my shift. You kidding me? Okay. And just like that, he's right back. I fucking blew it. That was that's discouraging. All right. All right. Ay, ay, ay. That's enough. That's enough of that. That's gonna take some work. All right, let's see who's on that I can send y'all off to. My fucking tailbone hurts from this chair. Got a couple options. It's a Friday night. That makes sense. I didn't realize Silent Hill F was out. Oh, shit. Ludwig's playing Neon White? What the fuck is happening? I think V might be the maneuver. The usual. Alright. Ass massage time. I could go for one. Alright. Bill is doing her birthday-thon and she's doing a rubber band watermelon? What the fuck? Alright, fine. I'll let V know that, Eve decided that you don't want me to raid them. Let's head over to Bell instead. Wait a minute. Okay, that was weird. I could have swore I did not see that they were live. Mm. Alright. As always, I like to support smaller streamers, so if you're coming with me on this raid, remember to be nice. If you little gremlin bastards, if you want, be nice about it. And most importantly, give the streamer a chance to shine, give them a chance to show their stuff. And until tomorrow, where we're going to be doing more Jump Space, until then, thank you Brooke, thank you Foul, thank you Monster, thank you McVin, thank you Thera, thank you Isa. Thank you Wasa. Thank you V. Thank you Jade. That's as far back as chat goes. If I miss anybody, I do apologize. But again, till tomorrow, same time, same place. I will see y'all next time.